Hello, guys.
Hi.
We have somebody here.
This is kind of stressful. Now that we started.
Oh,
So we have a name, right?
yes.
Okay. We have a name now. We want to say it?
Two Brews in the chat. Two Brews in the chat.
Today we have here our good friend, Elizabeth.
Do I look at the camera?
You don't have to.
Hello, Joop Joops.
Joop Joop.
We just went to go see Guardians of the Galaxy. So
If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
Yes.
But welcome everybody.
Episode 2?
Episode.
Is it?
It technically is our.
Yes.
Yes, we have a Friday Nights of Horror type of thing. I don't know exactly what we're calling it, right?
Yeah, it's Friday Night Terrors.
Friday Night Terrors.
But then I was thinking Friday Night Fright, because SFF. I don't know.
Triple A. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just realized my elbows are ashy as heck again.
You should have seen this guy yesterday.
Oh,
Shut up, man. We went shopping and then he took off his sweater and we went to Ross and he's like, yo, bro. He's like, let's go. I'm like, why? He's like, look at my elbow.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought que le dejaste las marcas del desodorante. Like when you try something on.
But then he's like, he started licking his finger. And...
Oh, that's even worse because it'll dry up eventually and it'll just...
Yeah, I know, but I needed to at least get it
while we were in the store.
Yeah.
And you should have just gone through the little lotion section.
We tried.
It was just body wash.
Body wash, that's it. I mean, I should have just put that on. I swear. But
yeah. Elizabeth, how you been?
Dude, why you gonna put me on the spot like that? We weren't even ready. I feel like I've been okay overall. Yeah. We don't gotta go into the details.
That's good. Next.
How long have we known each other? From your perspective.
Ooh, me and you were...
Well, we kind of talked about this, and it's like, at what point did you consider us friends? Is it from like the moment you first interacted with us, or is it from like
2 years ago?
Well, it depends, because I feel like you guys were my friends when we first started playing video games. I considered you guys my friends. I mean, we hopped on after school and we played for like hours with each other. Like, come on, that's friendship to me. But I feel like I was closer to you
because of...
No, because we were friends before that.
Okay.
We were friends before that. I think just when we all started hanging out as a group, you were always just a little bit more quiet. So I feel like we became better friends kind of towards the end of that ending. I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah.
But yeah, because it's weird to talk about because I don't want to talk about it. Because there's no point to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like don't put it out because like, what's the point? What's really the point? But okay, we were talking about how he's probably been my longest friend.
Been friends for like over 10 years.
I think it's
freshman
year,
13 years.
High school. I mean, that's roughly around the same time that I started talking to you.
Nah, dude, we started playing when we were in middle school. I'm pretty sure.
I don't think
not me.
He wasn't in middle school with us.
But he played zombies and stuff still because Edgar would invite him into the games.
Dang.
And I remember I was like, who the heck? Can we swear on this?
Yeah.
I was like, who the heck is this guy? Like, they still didn't swear, but
okay.
Yeah, no. And then I remember they brought you up, and I was like, who is that? And they would describe you, and I'm like, I don't know who that is. Like,
yeah. How did you meet Edgar?
Edgar and I pretended to be fake cousins because we have the same last name. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I known Edgar since elementary school.
I didn't know that.
Since like 2nd, 3rd grade.
Dang.
So they
beat us.
Yeah, they beat us. Yeah, big time. Yeah, no, I don't know. It's just it's funny to me because like, I mean, I really didn't get to meet you guys or like see you guys in person until I moved out there and or out here because we're in Elgin right now. Yeah, I don't know. It's cool though. It's cool. I mean, I think what's really cool to me, I think maybe we talked about this last time, is like this year we're like hanging out.
Yeah.
Doing the monthly thing.
Doing a monthly thing. Like, what are your thoughts on that?
The monthly thing?
Yeah.
I think it's great because last year I technically wasn't here yet, right? No.
Yeah, you were.
Well, yeah, but before that, we weren't hanging out though.
Yeah, no.
But so, because last year was my first year back from being in New Mexico, so I was by myself for like 9 months. And we kind of were not in a good. We were just not talking to each other really. So when I moved back, and like you guys like rekindled the fire. Like I didn't know how to approach you guys, like to hang, because I saw that you guys would hang out with Val and stuff, but I was like, I'm not gonna invite myself, you know. So I was like, and then I think it was just us 4, not with Val. And then one day you guys, because I always wondered, I was like, why don't they introduce me to Val? Like, do they think that we're cool? And then that's when you told me, and I was like,
It always was weird to me though, because, and I think I've told you that like clashing two friend groups.
I feel like it's different.
It was just 2 people.
Well, no, not just that, but when we went to like Val's like birthday party thing, we had like JD, Steph.
That was a lot of people.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah, and I was like I was telling him too that I feel like my other friends of groups wouldn't like clash with this friend. Like
it's hard
because they're different. How they act, how we act, different. You know?
Yeah, it's completely different.
It's different.
But no, I don't know. I mean, I've known Val for a while too. You know, high school. And I think it's just more of like the fact that I was in that situation. You know, and so it's like I wasn't really able to like.
You weren't in a position
to hang out with.
Yeah, to be able to be like, oh yeah. But I think it's cool. I'm in therapy. I mean, whatever. I do therapy, and then my therapist was like, "Oh, like, well, that's good because I feel like it gives you something to look forward to every month, as opposed to like
just being like whatever."
Yeah,
I actually like it a lot. Like, I think it's awesome that we're just hanging out every single month.
I like it, but then I have ideas, and I'm like, I want to do it the same week.
Well, I was gonna say I like how we actually have ideas for it. Like it's not just all like, "Hey guys, you want to hang out?" And you know,
you guys want to go get some food?
Yeah, like we're actually doing something, or like even if we were just going out to eat, we're experiencing a different type of food or a different restaurant that we've never been to. We're not just hitting up the same Chipotle.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, so far, what's been your favorite like thing that we've done
in the past 4 months? 4?
Yeah, because this would be our 5th. Yeah.
I think Topgolf was pretty fun. Yeah, because like because we're actually like doing stuff and interacting. Versus before, we're just kind of like sitting and having conversations, which are still good, but like just to see how everybody's good at like doing the same activity.
I think I liked bowling.
Oh,
that was actually fun.
Yeah, never mind.
That was a whole vibe. That was a whole vibe too. Like the music was amazing and like everything. I think it was awesome.
I switched mine.
Okay. Is it just me? You know how there was people bowling next to us and they thought they were all good and shit? And I was like, look at their form, all good. But they can't get a strike, and I just throw it and I get a strike, and I was like, I'm better than you.
Strike
it's
after
like
strike after
competition without being a competition.
Yeah.
No, it was fun. I still have the video, and I kind of want to make it into a thing where, because I got everybody like bowling. I think I'm gonna do it to a point where like everybody's walking up, but it keeps switching.
That would be cool.
I just haven't had time to do any of that stuff. So.
Big boss now.
Big boss.
Big boss.
Yeah, big boss.
Manager.
How's that going for you?
It's good. It's good. I mean, we had, it's like a whole equation. We had a variable in there that
didn't belong.
That variable's gone.
Yeah, the variable's gone. Now the equation makes sense. So much sense.
You solved for X and it was 0.
2 + 2 = 4 now.
Exactly. So everything's good though. But what about you? Like what? Talk about like things that you like to do.
Yeah, hobbies.
You're an artist.
Yes.
What do you like to do?
Right now I really like making things on Procreate. I feel like I'm learning how to use the app, but even then I feel like I don't know it enough. So I made recently the drawing for us, and then somebody else wants me to do something for their Polaroid, so hopefully that works out. But I really want to start building things like with my actual hands, like furniture and whatnot. But I don't even have like
a carpenter, like
I've always been into that stuff.
I always had this idea. You know how people like on Facebook Market Space or offer up their like free stuff. It's like go pick up, fix it up, and then sell it.
You flip it, yeah.
Do that, yeah.
That's what I've always wanted to do.
Do you have like tools and stuff like that?
I mean, I took my dad's and my brothers.
I mean, it's not expensive.
No, but
the tools.
You need a sander.
The sander's not expensive.
Va dependiendo, amigo.
She said I get that good one that doesn't let the dust come to me.
They all have like a little pouch on them. Yeah.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. So why don't you do it?
Because I don't have. Where am I gonna put the stuff that I make? I don't even know how. Everything that I had in my apartment is literally in my parents' house, in boxes in random places. Like my desk right now is in their living room with the microwave,
Yeah.
and half of the things that I own is still in boxes in the basement because I haven't really unpacked it and put it in the RV.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to organize it all, but I just don't know. Like I painted the RV a certain color, like different colors, because I wanted it to be like terracotta, like kind of feel like the desert.
And now it doesn't match with all your other stuff.
Yeah, and so I'm like, damn, should I just repaint it or should I just wait until like se hacen fast las paredes like dirty and then paint it, to not be wasteful? So that's been like the dilemma. Like I want to make it my space, but it doesn't feel like it.
Why don't you just sell the stuff that you don't think will match in like a garage sale? And then
porque eventually quiero tener mi casa y poner ahí las cosas.
True, I guess.
Yeah.
It's materialistic things. You can just buy them again.
Yeah.
Well, there's some
She
things
said with
that
this
like
inflation. You see.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, though.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. What other things do you like to do? Like, what's something else? I know that you do. Obviously, you use Procreate. I just downloaded it too, so I might try to. If you have like again, because you know how I scan all my Polaroids and stuff like that.
Yeah.
No, never mind. I was gonna offer to scan some in, but I'm gonna be done with school in 2 weeks, so
Like graduate or like just done with the class?
done with the semester. Yeah.
Are you gonna go back again or?
Nah, I'm
That's
calling
it.
it quits.
I mean,
No, I am gonna take like a class. Or
it
two.
has
It's
good
just-
resources, but
Yeah. No, the good thing about that is that right now, I mean, you guys were there at the studio. That's like a temporary one. So right now, what they're doing is they're renovating the art building, and they showed us pictures of what like
It's
the
gonna
actual
look like.
studio, and it's like twice as big as that room.
yeah.
And it's just because you saw like they have like the audio stuff, and then they had a green screen for the videography class and stuff like that. It's only gonna be for photo classes. So I'm definitely gonna take like independent study, which I just work on my own stuff. Either I think in the spring, because that's when they all move back and stuff. So it's gonna be fun. Yeah, I'm gonna take advantage of that. Really. So
I didn't know you could just walk into ECC without like any
Well,
showing anything.
don't do that, by the way. Don't do that.
Quiero que esté del baño. Hi guys, I'm just passing by.
Just pass by.
Yeah, they have it. I think they lock.
Actually,
Campus closes at like 10, I think, and then they lock the doors. But
I feel like that's any school though. Like certain areas are all open versus like others you need to have like your ID
The
or
ID,
whatever
yeah.
after a certain hour.
I don't know, but it's a nice campus. I like it.
I thought it was pretty nice.
It's nice
Compared to where I went to.
Yeah, it's nice. I really enjoyed my years being there. Whenever I tried school,
tried school.
whenever I tried school.
You said I'm gonna try today.
Yeah. So, but yeah,
You're the host, man. You tell us where we're going
What's
with
it called?
this. Well, you're the co-host. Wait, hold on. Hostesses. But that sounds like it's a.
well, that's the thing. It's like we're like with me and Val. In case you didn't know, I have another podcast. It's called Unraveling. I'm gonna just plug it in here
Shameless
with Valerie.
plug.
We call each other co-hosts. We're just co-hosts,
Yeah,
right?
I think so.
Yeah. Unless it's yours and I'm your co-host.
Mhm.
In case I
It's
ever...
your house.
ever-
If it was mine in my house, okay, but is it my
No,
house?
I mean if we're gonna be doing this together, like I think it's co-host.
Yeah.
I think that's how you do it. But help us out. Help us
Help us decide.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like, what do you? Is there anything? And we'll just say it here. Is there anything that you want to do this year that like?
Yeah, I want to, and I've had this dream for like a long time. So I roller skate or rollerblade, whatever you want to give the term. But I've always wanted to do like the tricks on the actual like half pipes and stuff like that. Pero me da
man.
miedo, like
In the skate park?
yeah, the skate park. And I've bought 3 pairs of skate in my lifetime, like with my own money. Because the first pair that I had, my parents like got them from like, like La Segunda or something. And then the first pair that I bought them on Amazon, but it was like the rollerblade brand. And then me compré the ones that are for aggressive skating. So they have like a little bit like it kind of looks like a high top shoe, but with wheels. So there's more space on the bottom for you to like grind on.
Are they Moxies?
No.
Which ones are the Moxies?
The Moxies are the orange ones that I have.
Okay.
Yeah. So I've been trying to learn.
Do you do the line ones or the 4?
I have both.
Okay.
I feel
Which
more.
ones do you like more?
Yeah, I was gonna say I feel more comfortable with the ones that are in a line because those are the ones I learned
The
with.
blades. So that's rollerblading, and roller skating would be the 4.
The
right?
4s, yeah, the quads.
When I went to the roller ring, whatever, they didn't have the line ones, right? So I got the 4, whatever they call it, I don't know. The skates, yeah. And then I tried it. Now I didn't know how to do it. I was just like this, and I wasn't moving. And I was looking at other people, and they were going so fast in them, and I was like, how?
Which is something that we should do. I really don't want to, but es que ahorita como que like I care about my body, so like if I fall, me va a dar un moretón.
They have a little thing where you can hold on to.
You
a
can,
walker?
Yeah.
The faster people go on the outside, and the slower people stay in the inside.
Oh really?
Para que agarre la pared.
I'm down to do it. I mean, remember we would go like ice skating or whatever?
Yeah.
Is it the same or is it easier, do you think?
It's essentially like the same thing because
Yeah.
you have to balance with something like holding you up that like moves.
I get shin splints.
Then you're not doing it right.
For real?
You're probably caving your feet. So instead of your feet being like this, you're kind of like on a slant.
Maybe.
Probably. Because that's like I push out. Like, no,
I don't know what you mean.
Well, I guess we'll have to find out.
We'll have to
It's
find
like
out.
if I'm running, but like while pushing at the same time.
Okay.
Maybe.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I had to learn.
Yeah, no, that's fine. We're gonna basically start a YouTube channel for this. Are we gonna? Do you think that we're going to? I forgot.
Take it on the road?
No, do you think we're gonna be posting other things besides just like our audio and stuff like that?
And like video?
Like mini vlogs or something like that?
We could, yeah. Like when we all go on adventures and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then I was like, we should take all this when we go camping and do one over there.
Oh.
Camping.
Yeah, no,
Camp stories or
we could do like a scary one too with all of us. I hate to plug the other podcast, right? But check out the other one because we're also gonna have all of us in it. We're gonna have all
I
of
just
us.
see my stomach. It's okay, apenas comí. Continue.
Is it the nuggets? No, but yeah, we're gonna have one with all of us. I have the equipment for it. We have it, so
Like, what do you guys want to do this year, like with all of us?
yeah. What's one thing that, because I think that's where I wanted to go with that question, but then you just kind of took over. So I was like, okay. With all of us, what is something that you wanted this year or like in general?
This year, next year, whatever, it doesn't matter. Like, well, something big, I guess, would be.
Something big? I mean, I feel like we're already gonna travel, so that's already. I wouldn't say that.
Would you guys be down to travel outside of the United States for?
Well, yeah.
Crazy.
Like a outing for us?
Yeah.
Let's get to the point where we have ads,
So we can
and it pays
sponsors,
itself.
yeah.
And it pays itself. I think that would be the way to go. You know.
Our first sponsor, like a lotion for
Jergens, or what was the other one?
CeraVe.
Nivea.
Oh yeah. Don't be looking at my.
Damn, let me see.
And then look, I'll be like,
damn.
Yeah. You know what, bro?
You were making me self-conscious, dude.
We have good reason. We could do it great. You for your elbows, us for our tattoos to keep them hydrated. Ya tengo todo legal.
Speaking of that, like tattoos.
Okay, should we get the Polaroid you designed tattooed?
The
no,
picture?
I feel like that's.
of all of us?
Yeah.
No,
just the
yo no voy
name,
a tener
just-
las fotos de ustedes on my body. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
that's
I already
kinda
have my
weird.
parents.
Okay. Just the name then? What we
I
call
would get
each
the
other?
names, but small or like the
The Los
Something
Dragones,
else.
like the
We're
Los
getting matching
Dragones.
tattoos, everybody listening.
or like
so.
the little knife and fork. I thought was cool with like fire on top of it.
Wait, why? What is that?
Los Dragones.
Eating.
Oh, okay. Why you gotta do that?
Wait, it took you a while, dude. Come on.
Okay, no. I like that, but the thing is, like, yeah, we our group is Los Dragones, but we're not always just eating.
But it's just the
But
The
if
name
you
that
think about
started it
it, when
all.
we hang out, we always end up eating.
that's
I
everybody,
guess,
dude.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we have to. Eat
Well, yeah,
to
exactly.
Right?
So Los Dragones.
Well, how would you translate Los Dragones to English?
The fat asses.
No, yeah. I was gonna say the eaters.
The eaters? Is that how you say it?
No, but I think
That's
Los
the
Dra-
proper way.
That's the proper way,
Oh,
like with
okay.
the cultural whatever.
Yeah. Okay. I get you. Huh. When are we getting that, by the way?
I think we have to like find somebody, or can we just walk in? They're like, we'll be doing.
Nah, we have to find somebody. You
That
think they're
will
gonna
do it all
tattoo
for
like 5
us,
people at
yeah.
the same time?
You know, have to sign a form and stuff.
Yeah.
Dude, the form takes like 10
seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dang.
we just had to. Yeah, it'd be pretty cool.
Okay. I'm down to do that. Yeah.
We can tell the guy from the guy, you know, over here in Wisconsin.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Whiskey.
I mean, if it's something simple,
Small, yeah.
Small, yeah.
I feel like anybody would be able to.
But see, there's
Do it.
people that have minimum prices, right? Like there's certain people that would, even if it's small, they'll charge $100 because
but maybe if we're going in a group,
they charge $100 for all of us.
I don't know.
We all use the same needle, so they'll have to.
No.
No, yeah.
I'm not trying to die.
I ain't trying to catch nothing.
Yeah. Damn, that's crazy. I don't know. Yeah, but I do want a tattoo.
But
this
you
year.
haven't. You don't even have one, right?
No, but I want to this year. Like, not just that small one.
You remember our excuse? We're gonna get buff and then get tattoos.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
No, I'm still planning this year.
Just get it on your foot.
This
Doesn't
is me. This is me saying it, but I am gonna lose weight again. Dude, I lost a lot of weight. Like, I don't even remember when it was. I think
When
it was
you
like,
were depressed.
Yeah, I feel that.
well, I'm gonna be like, well, that's my secret cap. I'm always depressed. No, I think it was during like right after my long relationship that I was just like, I lost so much weight, but now I gained it up again. So I gotta go back. I think right now I'm waiting for my work schedule to like
Oh yeah,
To
yeah.
be-
just be like a
normal.
routine thing. Yeah, so I can just but right now like it's all over the place and but yeah, I'm getting a tattoo. So
You'll
So
join
how
the
many
club.
tattoos do you have?
Andy.
I don't know, because I don't know what people consider my tattoos. Like, technically, this is it's gonna be a sleeve, but they're like different little ones that kind of work together.
Okay.
But I probably have like 10 or more.
Did the finger ones hurt?
No, not at all.
I was thinking about getting something in my finger, but then I was
Me
like, I don't know.
too, but I forgot that you have that one.
I mean, you can still get it. It's not like it's reserved.
What arm is that?
Finger.
See, but I was
Middle
thinking
finger.
with my work, it's gonna be a struggle because I'm always fucking up my fingers.
Well, I mean, even the ones.
And while it heals, it's like it's gonna get dirty every day.
What if you go like on a Friday and let it? How long does it take to heal like a small one?
Oh, I mean, it's gonna take. Well, it depends, because you can go and they can wrap it in like, I don't know what it's called, but I call it like
A Band-Aid.
skin tape.
Okay.
Where it literally feels like it's tape but on your skin,
Mhm.
and you can keep that on for, depending on the artist and like what they tell you, but they'll say like keep it on for like 24 hours, 48 hours, and then you take it off, and then you just try not to like rub it or scrape it, especially when it's scabbing. Because if you take the scab off, then it kind of also pulls a little bit of either the color or like whatever ink you have, and it might make it patchy. Like that's what happened to this one. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I got it on my last day in New Mexico the night before, and I even had to go the morning of when I was leaving with a bunch of stuff in my car. He put like another patch in it, and as I was driving on my way back, it was full of blood, like full of it. And it looked so gross, but I was kind of like, oh my God, it looks cool at the same time. I was poking it.
She was like,
Yeah. But yeah, the thing was like really hard to take off because no me lo quitaba porque me daba miedo, because I didn't want blood all over me, like especially driving. Like I didn't want someone to think like,
this girl got shot.
yeah.
She's driving down the highways.
But yeah.
I'm actually jealous though that you're able to get like
Colored.
like colored tattoos, dude.
That's my only one.
Because on our skin, it would not look.
Maybe here.
I feel like you just gotta pick the right colors.
Like what? Well, I mean, what color would look good
Black.
on art?
Because I've seen people, they mix like white with blue paint and they make this like light blue, but it has white in it, so it's more potent.
I was thinking, can't they like put a layer of white down and then go over it with
I don't
something?
know about that.
We'll have to.
I'm gonna
speak
be
to some
honest, something
tattoo
that's
artists.
bothering me right now. I look at Elizabeth's eye and she has black from her eyeliner floating
Where?
around, like inside your eye,
Inside my eye?
on the left one.
This one? I knew I felt something in my eye.
Oh,
Is it?
Look up
I bet. Let me see.
and pull your lid down.
Oh, I see it. Now.
Yeah.
How do I take it out?
I don't know.
Do we pause?
I don't wear
Do we
makeup.
reset?
No, this
Nah,
is
nah.
perfect for the podcast.
I don't think you
How
can
is
really
this perfect
tell.
for the podcast? Well, what
You
if,
know,
what
I
if-
mean,
tell.
I was just saying you
What
don't
do-
have to take it off.
¿Cómo no?
Does it bother? Did you feel it?
Well, I felt like I don't know if you saw me go like this because I
Yeah.
felt something in there. I was like, what the hell?
Oh, okay.
Well, I guess we'll
Uh,
reset it for the other one. I'll just push through. Andy,
Well,
just
yeah,
don't look at my left eye.
pretty much, I think that's
Yeah.
it, right?
yeah, that's gonna be it. Again,
Just a little bit about Elizabeth. Maybe in the
Yeah.
future we'll have her back.
maybe I feel like we're all gonna be like you're
Hmm.
gonna be a constant, like not even just on
What was that? Yeah.
not even just on this one, but on the other one.
Yeah.
So
Well, once we start going on adventures and more, we'll
Yeah.
have more to talk about. Stupid stories that happened to us
Mm-hmm.
during those adventures. But
but
yeah,
okay. Well, thank you for tuning in, watching or listening, whichever you're.
you're doing, yeah.
And then
Mhm.
we'll
Catch you guys on Friday.
for our
Scary
scary stories.
Friday night terror.
Friday
Dun, dun,
night.
dun.
Friday night frights.
Friday
Night
night frights.
Friday night
Yes.
frights. All right.
All
See
right.
ya.
Bye.
Adios, choop choops.
All right.
Bye.